So Ron was sitting in his car waiting for me to pull forward so that he could move his car and come get in the van with me. We're going to get our first veggie thing. And I just sat here reading the email from the place that we're picking the veggies up from because I wanted to make sure we had everything we need. And I thought, why is he not coming? And then I realized he's waiting for me. Let's see what he says. What took so long?
Because somebody wouldn't move the van. I just about called you to tell you. Were you just sitting here wondering?
I checked the email from the place to make sure we had everything that we needed. And then, I thought, why is he taking so long to move his car?
You're in the parking spot that
I know, I already said on here that. Well, we're back home with our veggie thing. And there are a few things that I do not know what they are. And I don't know how to find out what they are. I mean, I'm going to go to their website because they do have the boxes listed and the things that are in the boxes. And then they have recipe ideas and everything. So here's what I got. Okay, so that's easy. These are radishes. These are green onions. These are, some kind of squash thing, possibly. These are some kind of pepper things. First of all, this is small and adorable, but what in the world do I do with it? And then these are also some kind of peppers. And we have two different kinds of, some kinds of lettuce, I guess. So I'm going to go look at the website and see what we have and make our meal plan for the week. So I looked on the website. This is baby bok choy, which some people probably already knew. This is arugula, so I was kind of right about that. These are all sweet peppers, red radishes, green onions, and this is summer squash. So I'm going to put them all away based on what it says to do on their veggie guide on their website, and then we'll work on menu. Sorry. The next aisle is closed, so. Too much rain. They're worried about parts of the ceiling falling from the rain. I'm driving home. Happy Thursday. I'm driving home from the commissary. So I thought with the hour difference, the time change, that I would have time to go to the commissary and then still get done what I needs to get done, or still be ready for my meeting because I have to record the podcast. By the way, I am driving, but you can tell I'm not looking at you, number one. And number two, I'm driving, let me look exactly. I'm going like 17 miles an hour because I'm in housing almost to my house. So anyway, just don't freak out. Anyway, my brain is so scattered that I don't know what's happening. I get to the commissary and I get ready to go in and start shopping. And then I realize, well, I don't realize, but there's a lot of people standing around outside. And I'm like, why are there so many people outside? Well, it turns out they're standing outside because apparently Thursday morning is a good time to go line up to get groceries. Like, what in the world? Anyway. So they're all lined up outside, and when I get up there, I'll find out that because there's been so much rain, parts of the ceiling is falling in, and so the commissary cannot open yet because parts of the ceiling is falling in. So I had to wait outside for a few minutes, which then cut into my shopping time. And so now I didn't get done shopping. Ron met me here because he's wonderful, and he's gonna actually take the groceries in the house so that I can get to my 10 o'clock Zoom meeting that starts in 2 minutes. I just made it. Here I go. So I'm 5 minutes late, but she's not ready either. And she said, sorry, there goes a plane. Did you hear it that time? Okay. I thought that's really loud. I probably should pause. Okay. And so it doesn't matter what label she positively gave herself. She gave herself the negative label of not a teacher. And so I think it's just really important the things we say to ourselves that we can or cannot do based on commissary round 2. And I had 60 items to get at the beginning. I mean, we had a lot of groceries to get because we haven't been grocery shopping since we moved here. And I got 40 items. So literally 2/3. I have 20 items to go. I'm going to go get that done so that I can come back because the boys and I need to schedule out school for the rest of the year, see how that's going to go. The boys are advocating to just do school 3 days a week. And I really would like to do that as well. So we have to see how many weeks it'll take us to finish. We started early like we usually do. So we're already we're already a third of the way through the school year. Wait, 12 weeks? Yeah, we're a third of the way through the school year, so more than a quarter. So we only have 24 weeks left. Yeah, 24 weeks left. So whatever 24 times 5, that's 120, I think, something like that. Anyway, we have to figure that out and then see how many days that'll be and what days we want to take off because we're hoping that we get to go visit family for Thanksgiving if we're allowed to leave the base for that long. And then we never like to do school in December. That's a whole other thing though. So we'll have another school discussion later. But for right now, that is the plan. I'm still excited that I get to do my zombie thing this afternoon, my zombie app. And but I'm not doing it yet. And now I'm going grocery shopping. Round 2. Okay, so I have been waiting for this new planner to come in that I ordered, and I ordered it way back just a little past the middle of August, and it has taken it almost a month to get here. But it's finally here, and when I ordered it, we had an address in Texas. But when we were on our way to move down here to Texas, they changed our address. And I couldn't tell the company that the address had changed. So here it is. It's a plum paper planner. I couldn't tell them that the thing had changed, and they shipped it through FedEx. So I've been watching, and it said they were supposed to deliver it yesterday, and I stayed up late thinking that they would come late. That's ridiculous. Of course they wouldn't. But for some reason I kept thinking, maybe they'll show up at like 10 o'clock at night. Okay. Anyway, it said it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. It didn't show up. And I just refreshed it, and it said it was delivered. And I was like, what? And so I ran out, and I opened my door, and there was no package out there. And I was like, what in the world? And then I went, they dropped it off at the door to the house that we're not living in. I mean, thankfully, nobody's living in it. It's vacant, but they dropped it off there. And so I jumped in my car, and I was like, boys, I'm running over to go get my planner from the other house that we were supposed to be living in. So I'm going to go inside and open it because it's raining, and I'm worried that if I open it out here, it'll get wet on the way in, and I don't want it to do that. So let's go inside. Check it out. I'm gonna scoot this stuff down. I got all my computer stuff on this end, but I want us to be able to see what I have in here. So, whoops. So we'll scoot things closer down here. Shine my light better over here. I covered up my address and stuff. Not that it's even the right address, but I just thought better safe than sorry. Okay, so I know that I ordered the plum paper daily, but this is my first plum paper, so I'm not sure exactly what what it looks like or what all comes in it or any of that stuff. Okay, really? I've opened enough boxes this week. You would think with all the unpacking that I've done, well, not this week, but in the last few weeks, that I would be able to do this better, but apparently I cannot. Really? It's like one little, okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Make sure there's no addresses of it. There's not. Personalized for you, by you, it says. And then it's got some stuff, like a little ad thing for them. Okay. Then it has plum paper cover material, water resistant, tear proof, rigid and sturdy. Oh, it's made out of this material. It says try me. I mean, yeah, I can bend it up, but I can't really tear it. That's weird. Especially for you. Oh, to and from the Plum Paper Company. So I guess this is a tag of something like if I want to give a card, make a card or something and give it to somebody. Here are some little stickers. This looks like just some random planner stickers. Oh, you can win a plum paper product. And then this on the back tells you how to care for your planner and spiral notebook. And here it is. So, oh my goodness, I already like it. So I got the 7x9. Let's move it here. So it comes in this. I'm going to take it out and look at it. Okay, I already like how smooth. I mean, I did get the cover thing to go over the cover, even though their cover is the whole tear resistant waterproof thing. I like that I have the cover over the top. And so this is the one I picked. I knew I was getting this for like the fall quarter, and I wanted to have it, I wanted it to be fall-ish. I've actually already ordered some extra covers from an Etsy shop that maybe that'll be coming in soon, and we'll open those when they get here. See, and then the back has the protective cover, and then the thing, and then I put just a page protector back here, which is like a pocket, just a clear pocket thing, and then this little pocket I put back there too. So I remember adding some of this stuff, some of it I'm not sure what I did, so let's look and see what's in here. So daily planner, I got the daily. I can put my name there. I got 2020 and 2021. And I did put this in here, this just random calendar, and then I got one that was just blank to go in here that I can use however I want to, and that's what's at the beginning. And then it starts with September. This monthly highlights, I was wondering, somebody was saying that it's hard to find pens that write on this because this is made out of a thicker kind of different material than the regular pages are. And I didn't realize what that was, but anyway, so then I have one notes page at the beginning and then the month of September, and then it goes straight into my dailies. So, and then let's see what I have at the end of each month. I think there's just a note page there, and then we go right into October. Same thing, here's a month, and then the daily pages for October. Same thing with November. And this is 6 months, so it goes all the way to February, and then here is all of February, and then at the end of February, again, we have a note page, and then it says notes. And I chose to do a section of notes with lined pages, and then a section with dot pages. So you can do whatever you want. That doesn't have to be, that was my personal, what I wanted to do. And so after, I don't know why this is here either. After the dot pages, I think they must include this in everybody's thing, because I know I wouldn't have added in this password thing because I'm for sure not putting my passwords in here. And then it has contact info. And then it has holidays. I did put this in here. It has 2020, 2021, and 2022 in here. And then it gives you a small 2022 calendar. So I love this. I seem to have a little problem just getting it closed. It could be because it's just new and I haven't opened and closed it a lot. So we will see. I do want a little dashboard because otherwise it's going to be hard for me to know which day is today. Like, you know, I'll have to flip through September and then flip around till I find the day. So I did want a little, I do have a little Erin Condren ruler that snaps into the Erin Condren spirals that I could probably use to snap in here. So I'll probably try that at least at the beginning and then we'll see what happens. But I'm so excited about my planner. Okay, I'm recording this before I get outside and get all sweaty and gross. I'm about to go do my first zombie run. I have the zombie app 5K, zombie run 5K training. I'm not sure. They have two different apps. This one specifically says 5K and I know I can't do more than 3 miles by the time this is over with. I mean, I want to be able to do 3 miles by the time this is over with. So anyway, I've never done it. I don't really know what's going to happen, but it says when I'm ready to start the first adventure to just hit start and that I can walk, jog, run. And then it says, we'll see you when you're done if you survive. So we'll see. But I'm planning to start out walking, and then I think I might have to start jogging if I start getting chased by zombies. And it says the total should only take 22 minutes, which is a good starting for me since all I've been doing is walking. Well, since we got to Texas, I've only been walking like a mile. So we're going to see what it does. But anyway, I'm excited to see what the zombie app is all about. Not sponsored.